here from PrestoPhoto, and today I'm going to show you how to create and sell your own custom photo book on PrestoPhoto. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is, of course, come to the PrestoPhoto website, and we're going to come to Photo Books and click Create a Photo Book. So it's going to give you two options here, one to create your project online and the other to upload a PDF file. You can also use the PrestoPhoto app. We have apps in the macOS App Store as well as the iOS App Store. But today I'm going to use a PDF because I've already got one made. So we're going to scroll to the bottom here and go ahead and name our document. I'm going to call this Montana Photo Book. And we're going to hit next. Now it's going to give us the option to upload our PDF document. So like I said, I've already got mine made. I'm gonna go ahead and drag in the insides of the book here and scroll down to the cover options down here. Now my book is actually a full wrap, which you'll see in a minute. So I'm gonna select full wrap and upload a separate file. So here's my file and we're gonna go ahead and click upload. And when that's done, we're gonna come back to the top, head over to cover, make sure everything looks good. This is what I was saying about it being a full wrap cover. And by the way, guys, whenever you are making your photo book, please definitely check out the PrestoPhoto help guide as well as the Presto stories on our website. Those will give you some guidance in designing your photo book. One thing, for example, to note is that typically we don't actually recommend putting your spine text in your design. We normally recommend that you use your spine tool down here at the bottom here, spine text, there we go. That's what we would normally recommend. My book, I think, is thick enough that I shouldn't have any issues with the spine, so I'm leaving it on there. And of course, down here, you can go through some other settings for your book, but we're not gonna get too into that in this video because this is more about how to sell your book on the PrestoPhoto website. So once you're done with your cover, we're gonna head over to the Bookstore tab. This is the final tab in the process. And by default, this box will not be checked, but you're gonna go ahead and check that. Make sure your security level is set to access based on user information setting. It'll default to currently private, but I'll show you how to make it public right now. So you're gonna come down to change user information access. Go ahead and click on that. Scroll about halfway down and you'll see this section for user information. It'll be private by default. Go ahead and set it to public. And when you're done, just come back up to My Projects and find your project. So now that we're done with that, you can go ahead and set the sales commission. This is going to be the amount that you want to make off the sales of your product. I'm going to go ahead and set mine to $15. Come down a little bit. This link here is actually going to give you a preview of your book, but without showing who you're getting it from. So if, for example, you want to send someone a book to look through, but you don't want to show that it's coming from PrestoPhoto, you can use this option here. This will let you click through the book, preview the pages, and then at the bottom you can submit feedback. So this is a really great feature. For example, if you're a wedding photographer and you want to send a preview of a wedding album to your clients to have them check out before you actually place the order. So we're gonna go ahead and close that. Come down a little further and you're gonna see your size and paper options. This is gonna let you choose what is available to customers looking to purchase your book. And just something to note here, it's totally up to you if you want to offer all these different options, obviously, but for consistency, some people may choose to only offer one. So for example, if you wanted to offer only 8.5 by 11 hardcover photo books with Luster 200 photo paper, you might want to do that if you want to have some consistency across the board. So like I said, for my book, I'm not too worried about the sizes. I want people to have different options. Especially with the big price differences. For example, some people might not want to pay $122 for this book. Other people might want to pay $61. So I'm just going to leave all of these checked. So as soon as you're done, just go ahead and click Buy Now, and this is going to take you to the PrestoPhoto store page. This is actually the link that you can send to people looking to buy your photo book, or even just link it off your website if you've already got a portfolio. So you can just copy this link on the top and paste it in or send it to your customers. Here they'll be able to choose which version of the book they want. And don't worry, they won't see the original price. They'll only see the final price after your commission. So that's it for selling on PrestoPhoto. Pretty quick, pretty easy. The other option you have is if you wanted to sell your photo book on your own website. For example, if you have a Squarespace or a Shopify site, I'll show you how to do that. So if you already have a Squarespace or Shopify site, then you should be familiar with the sales process already. So we won't get into that in this video. But what I will show you is down at the bottom here, you'll see that we have bulk discounts offered for your products. So if you wanted to maximize your return on your investment, you can go ahead and purchase products in bulk quantities. So say you want to buy 10 books and you'll get 10% off for that order. So anyways, guys, that wraps it up for how to create and sell your photo book with PrestoPhoto. Hope you enjoyed and hope you learned something from it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you, guys.